this is a national issues, a national discord. You don't bring your tribe JNT. You don't subject your Voltarian people to this ridicule. Enti opeso kachire say, eti mu no go posi ho. Mu wo ezoko mini dien abosum nyina wo Volta region ho. NNT from ever since 1960, and JJ Ronsi came in during the 1979, 81 up to 1990, 2000. And a Volta region didn't kosi ye. Eti openi washada na opesa Ghana for and ridicule no bopa na. Say you got the gas, you got the infantry, the balls to sit on national television to tell Ghanaians to say you are going to bring justice from Nogopo. I'm sorry. We are funny. We are funny. I used to respect this man. But today, some video we are way, some comic relief adventure, fear tactics, Mr. Man. I mean, what could no popo anymore say? Because idea ye come one seven it borders on intelligence. It doesn't borders on fear and panic. It doesn't concern any deity or any other thing. Even though say the the omnipotent any pan you do to me say nyame bi ne bo wiase no asem we emfa no ho ahaye baby nyansa ne nim de na ye adwuma na wabetena se say na nurse for the twatro na you seek justice and de ne be se ehwensi tie de ka kyerɛ no na mu ye say ya ho na mu ridicule culture and tradition because me yamamreba I respect our traditions and culture a lot. But say, o subject o culture into this ridicule. Obami yaki Kenya biachrem. Tiere yakatron. In fact, Selena, Nidina the S Isaac on Esau. I used to respect that man from Volta region. No knowing say somehow or cheap publicity. Say, me cry me who saw picture no. I don't think say. Obebabonti because it's so ridiculous. Say, Ralph no crab bawa. Edi picture beto Montina openi. I mean, this is terrible. And see, openi shemani opa tie de me catch opa family picture. Kotena baby a kotena sa. Nema me kwa me ba be jonso go so tie de catch no. These are bullying. These are stupidity in the highest level. Tie de mo ka umbintina. He obiam pe empeki ye serious. Nobody take us serious when it comes to traditions and culture. Now, you see, when we say lady in your bar, so when nana and my escamo sorry jim, na mo support nurse for no a psychological bullying. They want to bully the nurses. See, mimi family picture home. Fatina was a baby and out here, and yet you no we are for better. Never say, maybe Jones go so. I'm going to say we know be a Tedia Catron. A woba ko bibi ni be wuntino such any useless person be at me day bosom and na me bodia and a dien edu na manfo nonsense etina no go po ho and agia sare ba ye obegu mani mu ase no mu ye shame misra mu sa wo ye Voltarian you hu frame misra asem we enye Voltarian as a people as a family. It's about this man any the obodi said no go whatever no and yes subject to for ridicule say omuni paracetamol tie de yakatro no omuni paracetamol because empany say empty barrels make the most noise. So you don't come to media to tell us, let the results come out. You think so we are joking here on? So I mean you want to bring open publicity on to scare the nurses so your bar pick my face. See my face. See my face. Take me picture of a call. Yet you know who we are for to media some ready. Nakamek Jun Sogu so Majun Sogu no sawa bosuming in our swatch say nothing. A young huna keke. A young huna a Secr3tes. Nothing in there. From 1970 up to 2000. And this CDM. Who to me be ho. And Mutana say, DC from Sasiabubo, all politicians, they come from Volta region. Corruption index in government sector, every Volta region. Such nonsense. Rubbish. Say, hey, we will seek justice and DNT. Opening weapon, I used to respect this man a lot. No more respecting the power. Hey, and over to the media so. So over threatening woman. You want to scare them. 2025, a national discourse. As somewhere see a national issue, current affairs. Now obi akodin some phone. Obi akoya enema irresponsibility, illegalities. Violating people's human right. Violating patient right. And I will say, you wouldn't go poor fight. With all due respect to my Votarian people, this thing have nothing to do with Votarians or anyway. It's about this man. Now what the no go po and I be so the scare man for. We are trashing and rubbishing a dino boy. Say I'm person no go pa and you trash and you bullshit. Such nonsense in this country. Open went to what you mean? Say a dear guy in the koye, you know. And I want to quiet ana. And I want to say the dark ages and primitive word ana. Some people say, me jini pankwa ti mi kunipa sa na ma jini pankwa. In logical sense, what kunipa a crime. Tell the canon. It is say guy ni say something or say niyama papa yenyeno. That does not mean say uncle Tieti obi so because only say to me no on your government. Only any capacity. And the second opinion what yes and what journey. Sa penina was see where no go poko se confuse whatever no. Openi see my face. Tear them make media means no wo. See my face. Mama scare man. Me say adia woni wo Ralph no koyen e trash. Opa family picture. Uwi aka say me why you saying na me nte. Me ba be jonso egu so. Woni wo abusom ni nyina. You see my face. Nonsense. Chaza mo pesa mo scare guess no. Omo ye ma and am take advantage and am hunu hunu really. Ewu ba ko nipa tutumbe wunti. And any useless person be a person what this unsum sem hunu hunu amanfo. Now when a kesa Ghana for man, mo rally behind the nexus. Now mo strike it hard. When I say come show women power. But as usual, political demarcations, they don't even care. And they are sitting, they are there for just NDC. Some bootlickers are abusing nurses. You think they are better? Openi, with all due respect, adia why you home, a sign of disgrace to your region. What's up, no go podi? What the NTB say? No go podi no born na. I mean, hard dream, but still, you better attack yourself. You better attack yourself.
She think she's defending or doing something great, but at the end of the day, what will come to her spiritually is bigger than what they are seeing. And I'm going to ask the public, everybody should relax and keep their fingers crossed and let all see what will come out of it.
Okay.
Wrath will be exonerated.
Yeah.
The universe, the earth that we move on will judge everyone. You see, one thing people don't know that you can't walk on this earth and disrespect the earth.
Oh.
You will pay for it.
Yeah.
You see, she's invoking a whole curse on herself. I know all these things, they lied from day one, so they have to keep lying to sustain those things. But it will backfire. It will backfire in such a manner that Ghana, a lot of people now will start shifting from the man-made system, which today people look at you and look into your face and then lie with no fears. When we finish with this, a lot of people will start thinking up. Just the same like our politicians.
Yeah.
If our politicians should start swearing by our deities, corruption will be eliminated in this country. Because they know that when you swear by, let's say, Nogokpo, Togbi Zagaja, Togbi Angola Dolo, Angufi Kofi Amiela, or Togbi Ajiman, Togbi Niblan, Afifa, if you swear by all those.
Washu, Osai Musa, Togbi Ajiman now. Say, hey, man, we pass. Say, Omo Togbe Ajiman now. O Togbe Ajiman now. It's ever for no small. Once you can say, Yanana say, where be called and voter region, and Anaka could be a pencil. the entire asante any angunafo yani muni hwe yani muni problem wa hu say omo otogbe ajiman nyina ho na anguna ni be na de ajiman ai ye na bi ko na kwakudua ye na data kwakudua no o ma ne na bi ko ware angunafo bi akomfo bi ho e ma wono mo tena chichiri kuro nti kuro bi ho asante Kumase angunamam ho Angulo state ho wo masefo ni nyina na ya asantefo nti angunafo no bebre no wo masefo ya asantefo but omunim nti we kura no wasa confirm say wo togbe ajiman na be publicity on openi tie de yeka no wo yesa ho you are subjecting a west into ridicule tie de yeka no because once ubebo no gopo community diantie no na o kai we fo asem anytime you very careful no. So you are telling me say today and who says no go po yes wo et no go po tiase we are sure et no go po wo and Rollins free wa be na voter rate to say e dey voter rate what to say dey na sie NDC for leaders about politics where e dey na no go po ye ana mu no go po ni na munye serious o pe cheap publicity on no go pa didi ada on wadi ayi akpele wadi akpele eni enkuruma wada ena wo pese wunyane no go pa on wo pese wunyane no no go pa wadi akpele wada wadi akpele ankrema no go pa wada wunyane no kure nyane na wo pese wo behunu no nurse fo on ya mon kan tokwa kase mon ko kan tokwa kase na munya nurse fo e ma na hunu no mon kan tokwa kase o to no go po ajiasare edi motihwe wo mwantimi anya hwe ajiasare wodi motihwe wo se brim mwantimi anya hwe mutimi yedai mununa no wo sa sere mu ajiasare sa sere mu ankosi hwe no gbopo wadi abetie wadi akple acheke wadi ada ho na openya opese onyane no mwatwa emponche na gusu a wansore wada. Because mom Rollins na man said Rollins are finishing no gopo. Rollins assign na obeske the nurses. Said ye besi. Hwe nto ge no. Ge ni wunne enye wo no waye ni bibi onipa bia brebeson. Onipa bia ne brebeson. Tie de ye kanon. Enye wo no waye hwe no go point me nyare no bobo be ku bibia enka mu krom no wase wasem nyina mo ase especially mo amoto abama ndi Secr3tes ko hye mo ase hwe de voter regi aye musa sorry ja voter regi obe ka chese asantefo mpe e development intro moto abama MPP na niema wa asantema ebi na voter regi hwe mo nkrofo aba bam ukọ customs soldier military JJ Rollins any ayi kwajo chikata ede no manyo soldier today adena o man fan develop say mu krom ho enkra no motena ye mu ye shame etina my issue disclaimer say votarians when you be wutie me no tie me ye with a clear conscience and menka mo family nasem we are attacking this man message period say oni hwe de wa ye kra me say no gopo atonso no gopo da techewe dagatem edagatem no pese o ye be yima no gopo atogatem mianwe ho no go po wadi akpele wada e na obehunu na Ghana fo ho na opani we pa said na me hu ni videos na me respect ne pa say no we say I mean concert concert ni mo we no babe really said ye no go po wadi dia da o me se wada won sorry biaw tie de ye ka kire no go po won sorry biaw bigane ewu oyare enogopo ni mu hwe tie de yakatiro no nogopo ni bibia koma NDC fu ebedi mu anu ka de voter renya ye no excuse us yes na me yanwe ho ena mi frangona mem ena mi wadro edi edomu ni hwe ye hono huna hwe ni ho bibia ni ho edi anasi ho ewuno huna say ese empty barrels make the most noise. Who be a car can media mammy day. Do the quick action and let us see. Over fame on. Open any highway to see that's why I show. You respect all. Highway is why I say. So be fame, you better finish you. You better to man on. And now, young on a 40 year, and I see voter Richard drew a drobian swap. She knew Bibiante wo. Eye culture na ka tradition. Eye no asa to ani si wo. Hwi no. Mianwe ho. Say, hey, the girl no, oh, pay the DNT, on pay he, on pay BBO tongue. Girl no, on pay he, on pay BBO tongue, me and you. I don't know who I say. Share the vote already, and no go put to Minion may work for tomorrow. Et to papa monkey come out in chess or go anyone say. And na Diana, and never wet dear, and a draw a hornet dear, and the equals say, Diana, opening, see my face. Medium in slow woe, and no one will scare me. See my face. Family picture on the tour. Yes, I'm just a picture in front to a bonte. Name for a tour when it's namente. Come you feed the heat. Come here, baby, I met it about June so good, who no go police to come back. Me and my video, they are sendo. Rubbish. I don't know why I'm in crazy force. Unto go down. In which contest, in which jurisdiction? Now bet me for camera. Now no bopo crab me the camera beta. Baby, I'm no bopo dana must sumna mushemuno. Over me the camera beta. Open Sound me and me on a young pen on Kofu won't Indiana moon for concert me and cover me and me on. So be at my fire camera, a video, a whole hospital. Oh, I know the only consume no pan can't just say, Mufam Cosa Samukona, Yanasa. In as much as say, if you want things to done, Yanasa. I'll penny her video that's no. Her video no. First of all, here, Waharas again, no, Saudi video, who crowd the camera, next way, Haraseno. This is clear harassment. I abuse. Look at this. It's no go poor. Openino, watch the video. Now you're finding some show dream. Watch the video. This is harassment. Oti baby ho yen kurasefo krontia na ka raf no o baby ani biewa ka bo hu ne level. Raf ne to baby ani biewa ka you see him his smoothless level. Nonsense. Eti no go po ho. Eno o hwe video ya papa. Say nurse ni a ogina baby ya adwuma. Na bema eya aggressive towards oba. And I will say, papa, now no popo, such nonsense in this country, get hands or get out of hands. Say, me a DNT and will be paid. On pay, nothing will happen to this lady. Again, minimum in tia, and come a tonto kwa in a macum. Me am a tonto quano. Now, many no go for the sea and near her. We have to say, or only slow one, I'm slow. A dear. Only probably 9 will be assay. Now we do war when I be bini. Bipini wo be ko be wunti. Now be scano. Obi akodi some funkan can say. I better say, the girl will pay the price and we see. Me and me Shavota rigid why. Cotton and cheer, copper punch and catch no go post a Jerry and a catcher as I no more yes, and here. Cotton and cheer nam, nature chamna no popo. Missing no bopo wadao. What diabetes any akpole wada unma ya catchero. Cross someone say ya kwa. Open pa na me respect on. Say what about betrativa say nyakuku dra betrativa so say. Boy na kodin samfun kan na ye kanon. Enam say hwe wo de mame nchiro. Enye onse de bia me ka say enye ndisi fo ni nyina na o magimigimi. Hwe papa we ye frɛ no Al Hassan Sohini. Why NDC communication member and Panifoni Bia, who the Tiasmoka. I don't think why NDC no DT.
I agree with you that indeed the police should have an interest in curtailing the activities of Raf. I find his activities repugnant. I find it unacceptable. And I'm a proud member of the National Democratic Congress. And I believe sincerely that even the government finds this unattractive. That's why he has been reported. So if you have any issues, call on the police CID to do their work. Based on the videos I watched, I am clear that the nurse was assaulted. That's why I believe so. And that's why I'm calling for the arrest of those who went to the hospital that day and for investigations to commence. And government is not standing on the way of the CID when it comes to looking for those people to arrest. But I agree If you look at the content of the report, it tells you, Sewa, that indeed the committee did a very good job.
Okay, it's about just here. Also, the sensible ones in the NDC. You see how or deliberated the issue, the matters. Say in as much as say, rough no a person you may be right no. This is not the way to go. And was so clear. Say there's a rough assault lady no, and I'll show videos upon videos. You don't need a boxing range and san waka so be assault to be. It's only a fool or be or pretend and a kasa no. Na o to say no go pono be ye die obe die na no go pono to we are sure say to odwene a wo wi a obeka jo say hey wo kra na obe sa consultation no bibi how kodi di neda go and sleep na no go po ho agiansare ho ade no go pono you fi agiansare ana anti Jerry na no go po to ho wadi akpole wada no go po wada no go po wada mi anwie ho no go po no me se wada wadi akpole eni enkruma soko enkruma tan se no go po ti na ne ente mi anwie ho to ya brem we are tired ya brem obi according some tan ye can say the nurse go pay the price on pay eya huna eya fear tactics eya primitive strategy enko se hwe me anwe ho nonsense na mo we yoba ntiro mu huna no o yoba ntia o ma hyeda o munim se o yoba enu ntiro mo scare no na de na mo fa ma mema no so see my face. Or your bent na muskai no. And a man so kamunya united. A mamunya united. Where ye kamunya matias remember so what threat of some diagram call naked demonstration. No. Na ko almost answer. Sometime tan say. Ti no go potiase. No go po hopa. Eti no go po Ena dia Mahama ya omani opet record Ghana ye development under the JJ Rollins mumusa hwam ehifo ne do so na bem under JJ Rollins ehifo ne do so na bem mati kan wasem JJ Rollins ba ye friend breaking out no be ye obeyi nkofo nyina free mu soja mu customs and SEPs police mu for na do so voter region for and ne ko soja mu empani for do na ewe for obi amfa ho de na esi wo mu krom ho e de na esi wo word United Nations statistics na ko hwe say world index ko hwe Ghana de na hwe the most poorest region in Ghana voter region. The poorest region in Ghana, voter region. And you're very. Eti no go pony ni ranho. No go pony ranho. And so more all the lucrative land. Etwa mweshe nsuo ni ade ade nyina. Natural resources nyina gu ho. Ede na run steam ye. Wo scare nurses threaten wo mu. Ekoka say sunsu mu asem. Na me say aya mo famra ye so biye. Me de anya de wudi sia na ye twa wo. Eye boot for boot. Me wu na me ko so wu na akọ na ahwe ade. Eye boot for boot. Mo gwan na ma no. Eye nsam tantai. Eti am famra me ma no so. Ye say akasa no ma metia say kumi na ahwe ade. Mo kumi en. What kind of nonsense is this? Ni ate ho. 2025. Primitive thinking. A better voter region developer. Mo search nkofo we mu kukuro no e be de ne ho developer da no wo betimi asanya obi free voter region no aba obeye ono ba beye asantefo oba beye om say kumasefo no wo mo dianti na wo mo ye wo mo mpe development. My goodness, we are sankofo ni bia, you are ashamed to your country, your state. Ade say ni voter region wana hwɛ de boy ne ye no popo ho hwɛ de wo ye ma we pa na me respect na me news say oko this low levels na me news oko off kra say obe scare again on ye fancy na Kofi Oduro se de Kofi Oduro say ono so baba ka asem we bi on say NDC for no it doesn't matter ni pan stature o but oba no say what the NDC adwene ba pe no odane Jimmy for sanity o obia odidi NDC won say oyese obe defend the NDC pe na adwene nyina yira all because of the wono wa fam enye general eye minor case or the afra o nyina wo Kofi Oduro pacho yentie no wo se nurse for na ye dey yentie no wo se wo na owu ana yire wo yare ana yire mfa ne nko hen wo de montie me wi amakama dwen a kire no
nurse for nso timi hwega me ne mu din track sia kwasi antro bi ana registered nurses modi obi maami obi papa mutimi gina TV so keka nkwasi asam ne de afra nurse fu na professional person din tro kwasi antro bi ana wudi camera sis ye na ye hunade asi still wamo keka nkwasi asam etubeti ma sori akotena kwasi da sori maami nurse ubeti ma akotena kwasi da asam ubeti ma je communion kwasi da God will judge you. God will judge you. Nagana na yenkwa siamaya enwini ntra. Na se omaya yedwina nka munna wasi ya sake mo da. Sankrofon ne wo mo fahin de kosi ya sausage munna ya sake munna da. How can a nurse, a registered nurse, threaten somebody like Mobeba Betoye or hospital? What kind of nonsense is that? What kind of nonsense is that? You are threatening a potential patient before they even come to your hospital? Just a more Kenya kuobi medically. A siafu amonyene. The me yana sa kakra bi ya na ya fra wo mu na eno na ya me ya mo be ba be to ye hospital ti me gina he me nyi government hospital bi ani aka kira me yire family wura kolebu and family wura 37 when there should be anything in an emergency there are places don't take me there family. Me am Gina, can you imagine say baby or how makodru? Pania ye depe what me no me am who say I want me.
Right, abusafo. So what Kofi Oduro. Na asam ne say senya Ghana pa na ye krofon kankan a. Eti Kofi Oduro party mi nya enipa edwen etena sema ne preach kire wo. Wo de ti o. Said ono kan say Ghana ne ye nkwase yakuru no. Mesumi busa say senya Ghana pa na enipa ni bi subjective enipa ni bi agimia no mutimi transema Kofi Oduro pa preach kire wo tie eti Kofi Oduro no oka de yi senya Ghana pa na enipa ni bi adwene nya na wakotena se Kofi Oduro no me preach kire wo comedian wono when wo ye ta say unqualified to be a comedian kura taba preaching awo ye wi so tie o say e de wono oyare ama na yire mfa ne nko 37 kulibu ene de ya odi ese nyina wa ha wo ye nyina wo krum ase obi nkasa pudu nhye ehia ye nyina beti ne two mo obi awere mfi o mo obi awere mfi eda wo tietie mu no ano obe collapse o collapse a ye be pagya no o hunu be obe tene ne no hospital na wo so won kono ehwa na wo de ne beko odi ye nyina wa ha sei ye nyina ye wo krum a Kofi Oduro me say said de waka no eno aso na bebe pepepepepe Kofi Oduro ebe collapse na o mepagya no hospital no so won kono ehwa na o de ne beko odi ye nyina momo date nto na se nye kuro wei ena sofo bia no tese etimi di nipa bia adwene di agora Kofi Oduro pa de eti se mabodam kra na me kotena te se won preach nkyira me sasai se me yare kra sasai Kofi Oduro how so wo ba no ya wanom die yo se die ne ya no wanom o se wanom die yo wutimi nkyere So one was an on Niamo. No, are you trying? Not to say, when you're tabafo and what flash woman with nonsense. What garbage you imagine with nonsense or in the name so preachy. On your video, no. Your video, no, about piano show. On say, or my intention is say, as a sanko monseka, Sarafano, no punch again, yem. Asani Yakasa was assaulting. Sano Magni Omo. No person who say, or book any yem, no a tian and fin. On, what I video in a yakan or moonfin, no, the show. On Beseka, who said, book and I show. Nanka go tian so. What is the son of you more? And until I am a mother say, ye be before ya be sumano. Tongue. Oh, men caso baby a rough one and come again. Bow the hill. When one fell. Way any panny yen a juma. So, any panny yen a juma and wako. Patient in a tuono. As a kaum dia crown, patient in it to obey Pierre free ho. Swan. Eti emse kofi odro ma dwene se esenka gan wo tie tia gan mfe wo de hwese gan kwa hwehwehwe o woni ne se don't come close to me, don't video me. Eti kofi odro pese wo kire sei es hwehwehwe ka be ma ne kra nso mu a okobo no wo kwa kobo gan no okobo na ese ni no. What kind of country is this? Who are we one training yesano na wanya a hoti bon kososofo we osofo taba we na wono ka kire ye se nurse fo no edi nkonkonsa na secretary we ye den sa amudi moja omumu doctor ne de moja ne mu doctor no a omudi na tem a wo se mudi mu amudi matem ba beto me na ko no wa frɛ wo ene enko wai so wo mfrɛ wo enko ho wodi a wo ye no hwensam a endis for ka kire no me mo bi nkyerɛ wo omo so wo ye kwase a wo ye jimifo Kofi Odro ayu de ade wa frɛ wa na Kofi Odro on fra wo munti akwa we Kofi Odro sa wunuane Dr. Tenkura no a ti aso obi kafa no ti ha e de ndi sikafa no
answer for atam. Last week Thursday Mitina Class FM described doctors and nurses as useless in quotes, and Amika say elsewhere nurses and doctors value life first aside personal interests. Inti say like I say, nurses and doctors are useless, and elsewhere you won't find people like doctors being.
But also Ghana, me say, me very very useful. My name is colleague doctors, be bringing nurses very useful. And me qualify because some of them.
I have my reservation, and I'll tell you why. Say. Michelle, and then I mean, share programs, and I respect you, and no circumstance. But people like general secretary can make people generalize their terms because some man shall pain. My assumption is say you are leading fools because me, Anka, if I were part of the association, I would have written my reservation about Sakosi opinion now or the nurses and midwifery. Oh, so a possible opinion now or the nurses about Sakosi opinion now or the nurses and midwifery. Oh, so a possible opinion. My shanope is a useless dude. Only nyasa kiti. So I don't respect people like them.
So you respect?
Oh, so a possible opinion. My shanope is a useless dude. Only nyasa kiti. So I don't respect people like them.
So you respect Nanaye, Dr. Ayasenka
to rise and disassociate himself. Written my reservation about Sakosi opinion now or the nurses and midwifery. Oh, so a possible opinion. My shanope is a useless dude. Only nyasa kiti. So I don't respect people like them.
So you respect Nanaye, Dr. Ayasenka
to rise and disassociate himself.
Okay, eti Mumusa Kofi Odro say eti suswampa say ni nuane Dr. Tenkura no a na obi se wo ye kosiampani wo ye jimi for useless. Kofi Odro obeya no say sa unuya no a sa unuya Julius Debra sesi ai mami fa no besia na menya ne personal odi boko ko preach say ye muade ko ade Julius Debra ye de yi wo ye chief of staff nyasa such a nipa way because of politics Send number ya bentin was say doctor ni useless cause yampeni Jimmy for Kofi Odo me ka bi chira be yode wo ye hypocrite wate Kofi Odo ebebo tirisu no pampa so na ade a wo ye no ebedi wachi na toa wo sa o ma bi ba be ye doctors ni pa yi bi enipa bi di bi ba ye wo mo sasa nete na ni ahwe se ebe ye wo ya sa ono ese doctor na ye de na ne doctor ni wie na obeka chem say mu de mu amudi mu atem mu baba beto me say ye wo ya ko me sim doctor minim na kamebo ne pa Kofi Oduro sa akwa Mohammed we akwa no TV3 Captain Smart Raf ko mu panie bone o mu ngo mu panie bone no mu na ma na poko blibri achi wo no mu ye say ai yes ona mu be jam kwase asem na mu di no man ni mu no mu fi some untouchables on just some of untouchables rubbish obi catch doctors wo ye kwase ampani wo ye Jimmy for wo ye useless eye wo de osofo banza osofo togbe osofo poko bleble sade na ya no wanu mo etu ye pani papa eni tu tena se obi no ka se na obi or refer cases eni de what yon oso mba beto no wo de muni natem mo beba no mabeto me ne ya adwi ono so ye nipa emoja wo no mu se munyam ye nyina ye di nkwase asem tie ni nko ye di nkwase asem etu oso ba beto no obebo panie boni na wasua nyansa etu me se Kofi Oduro eda obeyaren sa doctor tenkura no na behwe wo de hwade eye ni timo so ne di doctors anim ba bia obefa bia no obehunu Kofi Oduro bode tito me se doctor tenkura no ba bia obefa bia wo ni mu nto oso ba beto no sa usro wo yem hyechewo unya ho hwe kura unya ho hwe Kofi Oduro reckless in Kofi edidi wo man anim sani ye hyehye niam say na so much as say ye person niam anya sani ye no nonsense ekro we mu ma ye bread do mu ma ye bread me se Kofi Oduro de eda obeyare no doctor tenkura ne behwe no why to de yate
nurse phone so timi hwe jam ye mu din track asia kwase antro bia na registered nurses modi obi maami obi papa mu timi gina TV so kekan kwase asam ne de afra nurse phone na professional person din tron kwase antro bia na wudi camera sis ye na ye hunade asi still wo mo kekan kwase asa etu betima asori akotena kwase da asori maami nurse mu betima akotena kwase da asori ubetima je communion kwase da God will judge you. God will judge you. Nagana na enkwasi amanya enwini mpra. Na se omanya ya dwina kamunna wasi ya sake mo da. Sankrofone wo mo fahinde kosi ya sausage munna ya sake munna da.
Eti sa God chrono will also judge Kofi Oduro. Kofi Oduro, sa God chrono will also judge you, all because of your hypocrisy. We are biased and we are insensitive. You don't have common understanding of certain issues. Eti Dr. Tenkran say, Mudia mo amudi matem you will come and meet me there. Na mo ba me kire mu nyansa se me de, me ni adwembone wa ha. Some kan no say once what trick you, oh yes smart. Once what trick mo. Or say, mo beba beto ye. Mo ba no ma be kekasa akire ye be kire mu nyansa se de mo ye nya sa na ye no on se wadwa on se nam adwenfie wo mutimti se musuro eto wo modwen se da bre man ne se oba be ye bibi se wo musuro sa musuro ena mo ano twetwetwe doctor no kwa ne trimu asempa me se sankrofo we mo ba ho mo panie bone Kofi Oduro se mu ja ne kwan mo bone panie bone ne wo kokpo blibli acha no na mu ana ka bono na timikaja because we was fata so tena wiase oye Kofi Oduro on tena wiase agide yi nonsense on se be yo ya se mutan say e de oman kra na mo chechere ne sa bullying pani na mo bullying ho sa no na me say some person yen solve nurse for a problem enye kwa say nurse fa so mu bua wo enye yie da you rather create problem for the hospitals enye kwa say nurse fa so some person yen solve nurse for misconduct any inappropriate is no mo ye no any enye kwa say ne fa so Moya say ya, you are rather encouraging say, many probably suffer hospital. Aden yeni nkofo etimi dwene kora solve problems ano. And nkofo didi yanim most of them timi ngene. Na ya nkofo the emotions and the person solve problem. Problem is institutionalized. Problem no institutionalized problem so we need to cleanse the institutions. Put the systems. Make way say mimi penny no min take bribe. Mini gaining koda. It is systems are in place. So ono ye fana adwuma onim. O pesa mo pretend on mu ye bogus. Yanto aso. Mu ye bogus papa. Abu say ya no ma share page na ma. Ya mo share page no. Like a video no. Ano den. Okay, welcome again. Share page, and share page, and share page, and hide the reason show. Share page, obviously, like a cockroach to me as mommy. Mr. Wa, baby, I will tell me PR, share page, no. Why? Would you share man got off from mammy? You have Kenyans as much home. Now, way, a quadro smart, or said ye. A quadro smart, said ye. Or said John Mahama, dear, I feel who see a kind, see a bon, a yentias.
Obinaka say 8 months, no, extra. Because John Dramani Mahama Mayet here. 2012 from January to August. Says MPP Nana Done Bamia and then call court Bosman Watria. Cobetua Niama Pa Bomu delay Amembunu Bosman Watri. What it means is that as some John Mahama Kano will translate into a na. What it means is that Bosman Watri, it's been the yard the papa. But Bosman Watri, apart from $1 call from by 10 cities, they say 1044. No, what next? Say, I buy way to be unfed and see from. See me ye. As I make an memoir. As one may can swan wash it. So I buy way to be unfed and see from says Bram. I'm paid to my man Mebuna. I am sure by 2029 the Ghana Armed Forces will take over this country. He is smart. He is Name. Sameno Namame Pewasama, make some lecture chichi. Opa no wetie. Opa no wejai. By 2027 May, nessa Ghana mebunu emu mane mema eni adwuma ya NDC aban we etimi to aso. Atasa! Opa fa. Opa jai. I am repeating for the last time. Won't try the date into and the date is 27th August 2025. By May 2027, next Ghana mebunu near Juma. I am telling you, I am not a prophet of doom. By May 2027, John Dramani Mahama, Jane Nano Pokwajimai, Julius Debras Chief of Staff, they can never. One may so very uncomfortable say, why have I could to Koya Oma? The reason is that the youth of this country repose their trust into this administration. And Julius, let me tell you today, listen to me. The youth of this country,
okay, I was for 80 quadro smart say Adenayaka. It is said you were ordinary or soldier for no. Now one can say Aquawane or catch a soldier for some useless no. Or you no was a soldier for now, but I bet to kill over home. And young one, you catch them say, so we defend this yow bread. The entire MPP from Obia on Mam Hill. Me Obia crown frame say minia, Yaton cow. Baunim. See, some microphones at you on. Min Caucasus can't be called this for Sikana, Mimabet, ye the dam or min ye. Because who defend this yow bread. And you know, the MPP policies, any woman, your mama, your pen, you know, and mama could draw say that as a channel energy to promote such policies. So that's it. And yes, MPP, depending on what I'm from you. Me, I can't be a information. I'm a frost, young, me, I'm frame. Debbie, me, some time in a phone to Pesco, but yes, I do a 3 hours, 4 hours, no minute, I hear for one. Obia, mammy, the attendant say, here, a NDC who defend the outbreak. So who defend the NDC outbreak when the Muguase, also called Muguaseba, also Nenimuguase, MC Sikananko, Uncle. Omo eltus omo bonashim sanity omo bonashim anya sade akwadwo wadwa se onwa ya ko nya sade 8 months wadwa sesi ai na abofu na sojafo be take over on sa 2027 sojafo be take over yate agenda wo de mo nhyehyɛ why some Mahama say onko bi on but omuntie ne yepa o on say in the beginning me ka asemi kire mo say ye show no am me na me ka say Secr3tes and microphone so mo pese Mahama ye supreme leader no. And I say me predict me suggest say obi benya nanka Ghana basabasa ABSC na soldier for take over na ya suspend the constitution no obi ye supreme leader. And I me cast asem no. Kwadwo smart yi wa ho hwe na no ya no kwa NDC for party office and wo buy and work this uncle T mo man into ku bia obi amfa nse ni tiri wo ho ni amfa nto. Say 2028 year to aba. Thomas say, see I beto aba no. Soldier for betime take over. We live to see. Na sa soldier for kron ye twen wo mu. Unim enipa bia wo bo ni tirimu po se. Obeye basabasa ye Ghana ye beja ne kwan. Sana constitution e ka say we should stand and defend the good name of this country. Your national anthem the pledge in Saneka. And we must uphold the integrity and the supremacy of this constitution. Ti the yaka no. Say onipa bia no I say you stand to defend the good name of this country. So onipa bia wo boni trimu pose 2027 ombema boni abomanum na obi e declare state of emergency na wono oba be ye leader na ya suspend the constitution say ya anyeku nemu ya suspend the constitution. We are here and we live to see that day. We live to see that day. Say akaida for no munim do mutimi ye otimi ti bomb hye no ho na wakra ne fiefo na wakogina baabi anipa no na wamia bombo no so buya ya na munyina ya hunu no so awubi samunim di ai kare fo nitimi ye aha etu de onipa bia wobo ni tirimu pose obe suspend the constitution e wo na dwenim obedi ka wu akọ ansana esa bre no kura duru ho etu de we ni yanim sa strategy ye we ya theater sa gronko mo yenim ni nyina etu de se bosu ke na se wonko bia on yate so or coming conversation down yate eti we no Captain Smart no we no obeka bibi say na baby ankomo bi free ba baby ankomo bi free ba enye the work no kura asem. So we live to see thank you yanku yanim why 2027 enche beba why yanku yanim akwa we your friend Sam George and na enro amafo pro ni widim and I was said ye or say or no kopa ba for say wo ya arrogant na die yentie no.
I go on Twitter and choose many more. Which of these comments am I going to respond to? Even though now they say that because I'm a minister I should slow down. But people ask, am I the one who manages my socials? Yes, I handle all my socials myself. That's my phone. Nobody else touches my socials. Nobody has access to my socials. I respond to every single one. You know, but you see, the other part of the question, because you asked about bravery and hate, the other part of it is people say, Sam, you appear so courageous, you're so fearless. No, that's not true. There's nothing like that. There's no human being who is fearless. Do I fear things? I think I'm the biggest fearer in the world. I'm scared. But I've come again to a place where fear is an emotion like love, like lust, like hunger, like thirst. It's an emotion, it's a feeling. Fear. And when you master a feeling or an emotion, you control it. When you allow that emotion or feeling overcome you, it controls you. So it's a choice. I've mastered fear. I've understood fear as an emotion. I've mastered it. And that's why it doesn't have control over me. And that's why I'm able to mask it so well that even when I stand and like this evening, when I came up on stage, I had butterflies in my stomach. I say it. Look, every time I'm giving a microphone to speak, I'm scared.
Eti abuziafoi. Sab akwei. Eti di ojina wodandan ho as a minister. Eti wo de wa predicting say the next 4 years, we are sure say akwa we or will be on mu pa obetimi di something new at the aba Ministry of Communication and Technology wa na wo de wa kan okore. Sa akwa ye friend Sam George. Senye politics na so dirty. Aye so terrible. We are sure say akwa we senye bosum ya katuya ntia. Enti we pa no meba wo. Ministry ho etu ye sure say edie pa ne wo akwa we tiri mu a ana kwana si be ne kura no a obetimi lobby the Chinese the other countries edi bibi foforo abeka de MPPA no ho and hwede wo gina chechere chese na ya si ya amafo so no abodwa ne ya frɛ no na wo kura no dandan no ho chese oji pay wo da VAT put Ghana ya enkofo na mo de wo mana shaw san ya wo enkofo mo hand this country to them ya. And now your man boys, your young people, just look at this guy. Such empty-headed, useless minister way. Look at him. Why? Tian analysis and cry away. Nasamoka, anything in 9. Just say, oh, Philip, and you man say, you're buying our power. Me okay. Me share political suit. Me dakem, VAT, me crap, a siren team, way. Said to winner, what's a Ghana be here 4 years? Wait. And young one. Now, Bema be a we are responsible for your life and others. So pill, Bema piano, we are responsible for some people. Now, we be on it because say, Nigerian are responsible for or no, Bema you. Sa Bema and your friend say, Bema kotobonku. Bema kotobonku. Yes. Ow, or publicly what Timbaka Samayan and see, dear, one know you all them with the Kian Fahum. But when your Bob on Timber can say, Media may in a shame pay, we are Bema Kotobunku sanity, would you busa can be on control? We are encran for Mokan say, I'm gonna for Sabema would be a board Bob on 10 say, may in a shame encran Mokan say, Oba one I say, Bulu, Mokan young encran Mokan say, oh, fair Bulu, and yes, sir. Oh, my Patricia, oh, mon friend, mammy. Bema one kipun the area of fear what the bar one thing. And can afford can say, my Patricia, oh, fair bulu. I'm gonna force some can say, Cho, Mokan say, Mokan Cheremy, Madama. Oh, fair bulu, and which now. No way. Tio, or you bet me a show fee a damn a man in Piabonte, woman Piabonte, oh, problem, Ubiano Bebusa, Unya Bema. You are not a man. Bema and find you a 4 months of him so by all that. Tell the American. Bema be your body bonus of so bad can be our boy. A anti said is your friend. Gigolo, Gigolo, Washu. I see a friend Gigolo. I want can among Gigolo and a dahono. Or Basho with ya and Cadem. A Piabon tepe, we a bulu, we a cotobonku. Tia the Acano. We a cotobonku. Now, what we say. One on a year in a channel. Can you imagine Sandy Power bet me at the Bibiaba? Obercona Yano, Dosso, Yeni D, and yes, sir. And why attach him? Why attach him? No, and I'm so punching at Yanabo, and away you say, Hello, Church. Such empty headed, we not put the position, Mano. I will be say a friend or batch. A crow, I'm a Patricia say, I called him Salome, Salome. Yeah, Ghana for we mukramas wodion. Net the crown muko hand over my uncle for we mu. A class. Yes, Jamin Aquase, a local. I didn't be a local. Local of a local minister. Local minister. Me say, pan mu biano bekatro say, o girlfriend, ukunu, we yere hwa, yanko kana bonten. Etina, Kasakwa se obato to actually be madam. be ma ho kyero kra no ba boa wa eye wo fa nyansa kwan na ne naka ye mfa mesia bonte esa wani monyam nyina no uye kotobonku uye ofe bulu uye ofe loko sanity na we no timbe ka publicly my wife takes care of me. My wife, I've married an industrious woman. Akwa dwene wo fom. Hey, we dey akwa bi was akwa jimi. Akwa jimi. So, na we eti hwe do gino church no. Ade a wo kan nyina no. I say power ne dia ma no keke ne nani ji o. Power ne kura no eno ano no. Na we will pay the price. We will pay the price. Mafia sikapa. We will pay the price. Emmanuel Ovori. Akwa ye bulu. Oye ofe bulu. Eda no kan sa asem na me say akwa ye bulu. Yes. Na akwa we. Na yasesa position di amano. Na hwade wo gina church. Wo de hwade.
I kept saying this, and my wife kept saying, "Oh, those are your things you say." Until 2 years ago, President Mahama, who I believe is one of the finest orators in our country, made the same point at Father's Day. He was preaching in his church on Father's Day service, and I went with the family to listen to him in church, Assemblies of God Ringway. And when he took the microphone, he said, "Please, can you help me sing a song because I'm jittery." Any real good speaker, because of the standards you've set, you're always worried if you'll be able to deliver. And so your first few minutes, and even the pastors, you realize that most times when a pastor takes the microphone and they start singing, they're trying to.
Wow, she said it was yadi ayetawe. Kokotako. Why yetawe say aponchirani ayeti ane bohe. Ya why yetawe. 8 months ape. Captain Smart was a soldier for every take over. Quadro Smart, Emsa will be Jijo. Quadro Smart, Emsa will be Jijo. Governor Kuma, where minister here, and why a tarry to set upon Chirania in Suotanabo, Oko China, or Morium Punchani party, or Mudin Suotanabo, no Mianabo say fay. No Mianabo say fay. Bakuna Jinaho, eh? Only why I would know. Quadro Smart water was said ye. Soldier for take over. We are funny. Omu dijao. We don't go pay in Netanaho. So therefore, no one a zone to crachel. We minister we. What my main money did the infancy. Me can I send you now? Yeah, sword in Ghana for now. You can't be. You can't. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't be. Nama we in Abba. Because I say, yem fashion. I send Barney, I should have pretended. I Barney, I should have pretended. And into now my was I start to be in him. Yan to also. Now, a vice president will chrono dear. Black so. Ghana, your vice president dear. But your motoring car, my man, or dear. Vice President, dear friend, Nana Jenny to war, Grandma, war, dear. Medium Nan say maintaining can't miss Ramwa. Why? Now, say, constitutionally, Sir President to quiet as a Vice President take over. Ade, and I said, there be a chief of staff, nay. Ade, Mamma, Boko, dear. Mr. Vice President will cremo. It's your Vice President, power country moon. Black souls in no say. You are some bonopo. Me say, Mudamunya from day one. Me in charge of Mahama, ye shannon come catch and say, Mahama, ye nim the dada, or you drown for no. One a dead goat syndrome. Ye nim the dada, my first coup d'etat. One the tray was say, me ye indecisive, near catch them. Na, Obiafi say, Bia, ye Pem Mahama, say, Wobedi, John Mahama, Wobedi, dia. And I wouldn't know. And I found a woody politics wrong. Debbie. Media man, politics, media chakra. And you say, any or new to me, or bad ye. It's vice president or can a croymo. Mammin or hodie. And none no poquajma. Are you there? You Monday. Oh dear, Matianka. Why? Menka Sabu. Young Fanny. Na, and Kodani ma edi opinion and the vice president ka e was sand money bolly bamboy et vice president wo krai mu your vice president and then kodani ma are stranded and omadani refugees in their own country and your vice president that wati krai mu such a yara husem say a kura team a vice president e wo krai mu and the man in koda adani refugees and then yenti vice president yenti nka enya nwanwa munya hu hwe ye ka kire mu na mwanti na tiai wo se enipa kum no kwa na ekoso hwade wo se kwa na ekoso pa.
At least 10 people have been killed and scores of residents displaced in Bayiri, a farming community in the Sola Tuna Kaba district of the north of the Savannah region, despite heavy police and military deployments amid a violent communal clash. The one busy community is now deserted, with terrified residents fleeing into the bushes for safety, whilst many others crowd the local police station seeking refuge.
Hey, asemo. Just say, soldier for no go on, I feel a weso. Yasin run at the chest, and you probably say 10. One who saw. At the vice president will claim. And when you bring aquatia, and no more aquatia say, you could just see the friend people for them. Sir. Now we need to make Mahama na to win me town on. And then you pardon refugees in their own country. Wow. Vice President, who ye shame what? Na Jane, who ye shame pa? Minim say man untimi nye. Because so manya ye what a vice president. Na otiwo. Na the economy. Na unfa. What did you ada? Na mami say obi amfre wo eye wa na ba ye wo. Ejisa wuntimi a wo se mintimi. Hey, and so mwai so muje.
Kasongo ye Mombali nanga. Kasongo mbona wewe. Songa libala. Oh ye. Kasongo mbona wewe. Mbona wewe Mombali nanga Atali ya mama yake kama naye
Neba nange
Katonda wa manyi Katonda wa kisa akawumbika emboko Friday
God bless our homeland, Ghana. So please remain seated as I invite Her Excellency to come up stage, and then I will invite the 2024 award winners very briskly.
Former vice, former chairman. Any hello, Yajina muha, me mamunyina yuko say, yajina ha, yakwe, yajina ha, ayezu, choboy, ane yajina ha numwa, President, former Vice President, former President, John Dramani, Mamantine Hanum. Ezu. Ezu. John Dramani, Mamantine Hanum. Ezu. Choboy. And Hanumwa. President, former Vice President, former President, John Dramani, Mamantine Hanum. Ezu. Ezu. President.
Okay, yantuaso na asienu nkatia general the mosquito was the also be twetire wa kwatia
Yera doctor Allah chama
Okay, yanko akwatia na NDC ayo nwadwen se o media tutu asem be kwa seat na free MPP for nsem such echna MPP lusu seat na enyeme nwanwa me medical psych me ho NDC etmi gi seat ni free MPP for nsem enyeme nwanwa because one, I don't trust the police and it one ade social so don't trust them. NDC pese kwa bia so wo gi seat no na wo the violence na be gi seat no. You know why? Esedun katia what the metwauti adru ho na SMPP for no sambetimi agi seat no a ese mo kire on bibi kakra bi wa akwatia ese mo kaya kufu adu asem bi o ka kire mo ne se akwatia ye kire on bibi kakra bi e no mo gi seat no tie de ye ka no mo kire on bibi kakra bi na eno na de akompre kwa Japan o se saa na mo koye abrekuma ho na mo kotwi fa me nkrofo no so mo se mo te se me president dinte no che se mo pese me yese me nkama no ntum na compare kwa spark was start venom no ho na wo se wo mo disia obetwa be ma bi ani krom ho eti eno na SMPP for ye ebi se wo mo sisi mu ache wo mo intimidate MPP for na che na yenko na yenko akwati amra akompare kwa Japan Canada Japan wo pie krom ho na wo pie ho no enra anadwo en woni MPP for ne kasai yenti akompare kwa Japan
sa huna na esi ablekuma no dada ya hoso. We are going to protect every voter in this constituency and make sure say obia casting a vote abra entokwa NCA. We are law abiding party. Ne momno omu disia ye betwa. Obia nya be mancha obia. Ya mami enyinsa ya bosume nkron. Wa wo dia pa wo kra na wa bosume tu. Adeti na atira mani pada sani esisi. The mesra mo e brother munya kukudro. Na mkodi line so. No bia tunaba sautu abani wia me ba e metie munyum ya mo boy osie wuo mo bonesia mo kire se ampa mo koko na mo nsuro bia e bonom yensa obia megina police station na won hwe bi na fe yan hwe mema omsi o ba tam ballot boxes na akọ A police force may touch Ramo. You respectable. You bumo. The Nanu be a diamoya wa blekumano. Moya, your baba mu show down.
Eti akompreko wakano hon. I was say. And nano dia mukoya no ablekumano. This time around akotia ye pe mom show down. Or say ye pe mom show down. Now when you end this one party, you know, ya no mumpe. Eti wamun se Kennedy akano ho a no mu shiki. Eti komenya na da bia Kennedy ayedi no mu intimidate MPP for no. Eti was say dia mukoya no ablekuma ho no. Don't try. Ewa kotia chana brada. Now nim etna Mahama so kokoro mu ho. Na ebeye show down. Akompreko wadu krom ho. All BBS set. One ne manantia ne mab wo madu krom ho. Wo se ye asundwe ntine yaba. Se koye sisie ekoye se ye ne o mema. Wo se emema no ebi wo bi chen bi. Na emranti na wo nyina wo stay quiet. Eti echna abato ne yebeto. Na se ye koto na se moye mo adwen sa mu besisi wo de a ene ebeye show down. Akompreko se ebeye show down na no wo ba no ene wo se number 1. Na asamu na me kra me ntia se hwe NDC fo ankasa me nti wo mase wo de ansa na ebewura video no hwe mo wo okọ parliament on wo mo 186 members of parliament me pacho mo musa se ede pa na mo de sa numbers na ya abo Ghana eti ede ni bre boni nti e no masesa sa NDC fo nyina de wo makogu krom wo se wo mo nkoji seat ni frem MPP fo nsem enya adwen boni ya adwen fi to the sense say mu tala ho ewu ye no MPP force mo fa seat ye ma na se ba bi so wo foforo so asidi a mo se boy ye kwaje seat no ana me dwene ho amenti ase se adenti na nkrofo no pese o mo kokwaje seat ni fra MPP for nsem e de ani bra bone no na ndi se for no kwa tumi na de amamo no e de na mo di tumi na ye I mean I don't understand why and this is for very dangerous. Your democracy and here on Besseno. See, I'm very careful, and this is democracy. I want. How many brad yado? At the end of to me, na ye. At the end of this, to me, no, aye. Very sad situation. And your cry. A yentie Kennedy Kwame a compare ko hene e Japan. Yentie no.
A police force may touch Ramo. You respectable. You bumo. Na nanu bia dia moya wa blekumano moya ye baba mu show down ye bumo na nanu bia dia moya wa blekumano moya ye baba mu show down Chaboy if you say a police for Jiraha, now you're Pejaka Brani actually, appear to me and carry and not defend yourself. I said defend yourself. By 3 o'clock, we'll be at the polling station to man the polls, and we shall see the men in this country.
Eti Kennedy Kwame wahene e Japan a compare kono no 1,000. Was would see how big he say what the trademark be a Ghana politics in your friend is showdown. Now showdown on say baby yes subiano esa uma showdown. It say akwatiano why both MPP and this woman be adopted showdown. He say a compare trademark no showdown all out baby anoting na MPP for money smart. Mamun tasimo mun sisimo. Omuntimi sisimu da. Etai ede no mudi tumi ne ye mo pre tumi a pre ede no mudi tumi na ye ndisi fo no etai